What's good, everyone? Today we're going to chat about a situation out of Milwaukee. Has to do with a young woman around 23 years old named Kevina Freeman. Recently, she was stopped in traffic by Milwaukee police officers. There are about 3 officers visible in the video. You can see it in the link below. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. She had all her doors open, so her driver door was open, her passenger door was open, and her trunk was open, from what the video shows. And these officers have these doors open, and in the middle of it, she's still sitting in her car. And she backs up into the police cruiser. Okay. So anything that these cops could have did, whether it was a irrelevant search, whether it was an illegal search, or whatever the case may be, is now permissible because of her actions. Her actions endangered these officers' lives, so now they have ruling in air to say, well, we found something seriously wrong. That's why she reacted the way she did. So part of this is not only to educate on the situation that occurred, but to give alternatives so people understand that there's many different ways to react to a situation of being stopped by an officer of the law. She was actually given 5 counts. 2 counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety. These 2 charges are definitely high-ranking felonies. She got a total of 5 felonies, but these 2 counts specifically, honestly, will keep an individual off the road. So part of these counts that she has is honestly to keep her off the road, because they're saying that she uses vehicles as a dangerous weapon, meaning that she won't be allowed for a long time to even have that privilege, because driving's, it's an honor. It's not owed to you. It's a privilege for you to drive. It's not something that you're owed to by birthright. Another 2 were fleeing in traffic while causing bodily harm to these officers. If you check out the video, you'll see that there was actually 2 officers, one by her passenger driver and one by her driver door, that were flung backwards because of her backing up. Now, there's a 3rd officer also that hangs onto the door, but you don't see him anymore in the video if you look closely. The last count that she got was fleeing officers causing property damage. She backed up and connected with the cruiser and then took off. I just want to give some information to individuals that may be stopped in traffic going forward. If you're ever stopped in traffic by an officer of the law, the best thing to do is just to respect the officers and to do as they ask you to, because in the long run, you may have officers that actually work with you, from my personal experience, rather than that are trying to harm you and cause a serious situation. And even with what was, she could have fought in court. I don't know why everything was open, but they still allowed her to be in the car without being handcuffed. But in that situation, you could just respect your rights, go through with it. There's no more trouble that you can face than the trouble you can make for yourself in that situation. You just got to follow the rules, and you got to move how they move, because you never know. You may get a free pass because you either got the lawyer that's able to decipher the situation properly, or you have officers that's willing to let you slide on some things. So the best thing in this situation would have been to be calm. Now she's facing 52 years with all 5 of these counts combined. And with that being such a steep number, we can almost assume that she's at least going to face those 10 of those years. And off a situation which I don't know, it doesn't go into detail in the video exactly what they stopped her for, but my information to all the young ones and people that's dealing with authority: respect that authority and have your day in court. It's best to fight your day in court and just respect the authority that's being given to you, because not only could you have killed these officers, but now you have about 3 or 4 officers that have assured and proven proof that they stopped someone for a purpose. So it just ends up making the situation antagonized in your part and making you look like you're worse off and you're at fault. So going forward, I ask that people, and especially young people, deal with authority properly and make it longer and add to the longevity of you actually being able to get out here and chase your dreams. All rights reserved.